So the deal is going to be probably more expensive than this, but we will see the details in the next days. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, big update. Here we go for Barcelona fans. Also something to reveal about this deal because I have some exclusive scoop that is going to be interesting. And also guys, something about Chelsea, all the latest about Chelsea still working for the future of the club and Lavia. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, it's day for Here We Go at Barcelona, because as I revealed earlier today on all my platforms, we can say here we go for Vitor Roque to Barça, one of the best talents in the world, for sure, one of the best in South America, together with Hendrik, born in 2006, who is joining Real Madrid. Vitor Roque, born in 2005, will join Barcelona. We already said about the verbal agreement with the player weeks ago. Now there is an agreement on all sides of the story. So between Atletico Paranaense, Barcelona, player side is all good. From what I understand, the agreement is for a package worth around 45 million euros, add-ons included. Then there are taxes, commission, so the deal is going to be probably more expensive than this, but we will see the details in the next days. What I can confirm is that Barcelona and Atletico Paranaense are preparing all the contracts. From what I'm told, the contracts are already done, so it's about checking now and then signing in the next days, but everything is ready between Barça and Atletico Paranaense and between Barça and Vitor Roque. From what I'm hearing, Vitor Roque will sign a long-term deal with a big release clause included, around, could be 1 billion euros, the release clause of Vitor Roque. And it's important to say that according to my informations, he will arrive to Barça, at least this is the plan now. Then guys, we know it could change based on La Liga regulations, but as of now, La Liga is only allowing this deal to happen in January 2024. So from what I'm hearing, the player would arrive at Barcelona in December, end of December, to start adapting, training with the squad, and then be available for Xavi Hernandez in January. This is the plan for Vitor Roque, but I have something behind the scenes. From what I'm hearing, in the last few days, especially last week, a big English club that I can't mention today, but I will mention in the next days once the deal will be done, I can say that a big, very big English club tried to hijack the deal for Vitor Roque. Hijack in terms of being informed, like, okay, why Barcelona are still not signing the contracts? Can we try to make a proposal to make it happen? So they really called to understand the situation for Vitor Roque. The answer, especially on the player side, was very clear. Barcelona. Vitor Roque only wanted Barça, his biggest dream, and he will have Barça. So everything is ready, just waiting for the contracts to be signed and for the official statement. But this is the news of the day. And also important to say, guys, about Vitor Roque is that Premier League clubs, many Premier League clubs explored this possibility, including also clubs from other countries in April and May, but this club tried almost 5-7 days ago, but for him was only Barça. Mentioning about talents, guys, and Brazilian talents, I can confirm that Chelsea are having contacts in these hours with Flamengo for Matheus. We already said about that yesterday. This talent, born in 2004, contacts are going to take place today and tomorrow between Chelsea and Flamengo. Chelsea will speak around 20 million euros value. Flamengo want more than this, around 25, probably with something to be discussed, as always in Brazil, about taxes and commission. But the discussion is ongoing between Chelsea and Flamengo for Matheus. The player is open to the move. Chelsea will decide if loaning him out or keeping him in the first squad with Pochettino once the player will arrive in London. So still progressing between clubs. It's not yet a done deal, but the player is very keen on the move, so let's see how discussion Chelsea-Flamengo will be. What I want to clarify is that part of the program of Todd Bowley, Beradek Dali, and all the board is to sign these big talents in Brazil with kind of budget for them, because they are convinced that staying at Chelsea or maybe going on loan, they can create a big value or becoming top players for Chelsea future. So this is why Chelsea invested on Andrei Santos. This is why Chelsea invested on Angelo Gabriel, who will travel this week to London to complete the second part of the medical test, but the deal is done with Santos. And also this is why Chelsea now are negotiating for Matheus, who was in Newcastle list already in January. And then guys, Lavia, about top talents. Lavia is one of the best central defensive midfielders in the world, and Liverpool are really pushing on this one. I told you 10 days ago, was Monday, but not this week. past week when I told you keep an eye on Liverpool because they entered the race on Romeo Lavia and they are in the race for Romeo Lavia. Liverpool spoke to the player side many times. They are really interested. They are now waiting to make an official bid as they just signed Dominic Szoboszlai. So now it's also about the financial package, how much they want to invest to understand the situation with Southampton. They want £50 million for Romeo Lavia, so it's not easy to go there and put that money. Probably all clubs will try to negotiate, but Liverpool are pushing on the player side because they know that there is a lot of competition. So they are thinking about a bid. Has not been submitted yet while I'm speaking, but Liverpool are there. Arsenal remain in the race for Romeo Lavia, but depends on Thomas Partey. If Thomas Partey leaves the club, there is a chance for Romeo Lavia to become an Arsenal player, but otherwise, at the moment, the situation remains quiet. So Romeo Lavia is on Arsenal list, but is not a priority now. And also important to mention Chelsea. Let me mention always Chelsea in this story because for Romeo Lavia, the situation is very clear. Liverpool and Arsenal are really interested. Liverpool are having concrete contacts. Arsenal had concrete contacts, but depends on Thomas Partey. And then there are two clubs, Chelsea and Man United, were always interested in the situation, exploring the situation, but not making any progress as of now. But this could change because it's not done with any club. So Man United are keeping an eye on the situation, but they are not entering into any talk at the moment. Chelsea have Joe Shields, who almost created Romeo Lavia as a player when he was at Manchester City and then at Southampton. So if Romeo Lavia is Romeo Lavia today, is also thanks to the excellent work of Joe Shields, but at the moment from Chelsea, still no official bid. They had conversations with the player side. The relationship is excellent between player and, in this case, Joe Shields, of course, and so with Chelsea, but at the moment, still no time for bids as they're focused on Moises Caicedo. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories, Romeo Lavia, Vitor Roque, big story, and also, guys, as always, let me know your opinion here in the comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.